This is my final message before everything changes in your life. Don't scroll, listen to this. Before the next breath leaves your body, something in the unseen realm is shifting around your destiny. My beloved child, the reason you are hearing this right now is because the universe has whispered your name into this moment with urgency. This message isn't random. It isn't accidental. It is the last warning, the final nudge, the moment where everything you've been ignoring is demanding your attention. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been walking toward a crossroad without realizing how close you are to the turning point. My beloved child, the choices you make now will echo into your future louder than anything you've done before. The patterns you've been repeating are reaching their limit. The universe is saying, wake up, because you won't get another sign like this. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life is carrying a tension you've been pretending not to feel. My beloved child, the heaviness in your spirit, the confusion in your mind, the anxiety in your chest, they are not random. They are warnings. They are signals. They are spiritual alarms ringing louder because you've ignored the softer whispers for too long. This is the message meant to pull you back before you slip too far. Don't scroll, listen to this. Something you've been attached to is draining you more than you admit. My beloved child, whether it's a person, a habit, a fear, or a cycle, something in your life is quietly breaking you down. And you've been telling yourself you can handle it. But the universe knows better. It knows what you're losing. It knows the price you're paying. And this message is your final alert. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been carrying a pain that was never meant to be permanent. My beloved child, the universe didn't design you to struggle endlessly. It didn't place you here to suffer silently. You've been trying to be strong for everyone, but the truth is that your spirit is exhausted. And something inside you knows it's time to release what's hurting you before it destroys what's left of you. Don't scroll, listen to this. A divine shift is coming, and you are either going to rise with it or be shaken by it. My beloved child, this change is not optional. It's written. It's destined. It's necessary. But how it impacts you depends entirely on whether you take this moment seriously. This is the last message before destiny takes over in a way you can't control. Don't scroll, listen to this. You have ignored too many signs, but the universe hasn't given up on you. My beloved child, the missed opportunities, the sudden endings, the strange intuition, the emotional storms, all of it has been the universe trying to guide you. And now, this message stands as the final attempt to steer your life back onto the path meant for you. Don't scroll, listen to this. The person you used to be is no longer strong enough for the life that's coming. My beloved child, that's why everything feels heavy, why everything feels unstable. Your old identity is breaking apart. Your old mindset is collapsing. Your old habits can't survive in the future you're being called toward. This message is your reminder to let the old version of yourself die so the new one can rise. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone in your life is not who they pretend to be, and your spirit has felt it. My beloved child, the discomfort, the doubt, the uneasiness, it wasn't overthinking. It was intuition. The universe has been showing you red flags, and you've been giving them excuses. But this is the final moment where the truth must be acknowledged before it blindsides you completely. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is a blessing waiting for you, but it requires one final release. My beloved child, you cannot carry what's toxic into the next season. You cannot drag dead weight into your destiny. You cannot cling to what's hurting you and expect to rise. This message stands as the final reminder: let go before life forces you to. Don't scroll, listen to this. There are forces moving around you right now that you cannot see, but you can feel their pressure. My beloved child, that heaviness in your chest, that strange shift in your energy, that sudden awareness, it's not anxiety. It's destiny approaching. The spiritual realm is rearranging things in your favor, but the process feels uncomfortable because you're being pushed out of places you've outgrown. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been asking for change, but you didn't realize the universe would remove what you weren't brave enough to release. My beloved child, this is why certain people disappeared, why certain situations crumbled, why certain doors closed. It wasn't punishment, it was protection. The message is clear: not everything you want is meant to be carried into your future. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your spirit has been whispering warnings you've been too busy or too wounded to hear. My beloved child, your intuition has been louder lately. The uneasiness, the hesitation, the discomfort around certain people. That is not imagination, it is divine guidance. The universe is trying to redirect you before you walk into something you are not prepared for. Don't scroll, listen to this. You have been tolerating things that are shrinking your soul. My beloved child, you give too much where you receive too little. You stay loyal to what breaks you. You forgive wounds that never should have been inflicted. But the universe is saying, enough. This message is the boundary you never knew you needed. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is someone in your life whose energy is blocking your blessings. My beloved child, you felt it. The heaviness when they speak. The doubt they plant in your mind. The pressure they bring. Your spirit has already shown you their intentions, but your heart keeps giving them another chance. This is your final wake-up call. Not everyone standing beside you is meant to walk with you into the next chapter. Don't scroll, listen to this. The pain you feel right now is not the end, it is the turning point. My beloved child, this season of your life is uncomfortable because you are growing beyond the limits you once settled for. Your soul is stretching. Your identity is shifting. Your destiny is calling. You are not breaking, you are transforming. Don't scroll, listen to this. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection wrapped in disguise. My beloved child, those losses hurt, but they were necessary. The people who walked away weren't meant to stay. The opportunities you missed weren't meant for your path. The disappointments that crushed you were actually divine interventions. You will understand this soon, much sooner than you expect. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your spirit is outgrowing environments your body is still standing in. My beloved child, that's why you feel restless. That's why old habits no longer satisfy you. That's why familiar places now feel foreign. The universe has already moved your spirit forward, now your actions need to catch up. You can't live in a season that your soul has already walked out of. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are entering a moment where truth will reveal itself without your effort. My beloved child, the masks people wear around you are slipping. Their intentions are showing. Their loyalty is being exposed. The universe is unveiling what you could not see before so you can make decisions based on clarity, not illusion. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone is watching your growth, and it's threatening their comfort. My beloved child, not everyone is happy for you. Your elevation creates envy in those committed to stagnation. But this message is your protection: grow anyway. Shine anyway. Rise anyway. Their discomfort is not your responsibility. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe is preparing a blessing that requires your obedience right now. My beloved child, you cannot enter your next chapter carrying denial, fear, or attachments that drain you. This message is a final reminder: align yourself, or life will do it for you. And the truth is, alignment done by force feels like heartbreak, but alignment done willingly feels like freedom. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your breakthrough is closer than your doubt wants you to believe. My beloved child, everything feels unstable because everything is shifting into place. You are on the verge of clarity, on the verge of opportunity, on the verge of a life-changing moment. This message is your confirmation: do not give up now. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are closer to a massive life shift than you realize, and the pressure you feel is proof. My beloved child, the discomfort in your spirit isn't failure, it's preparation. The universe stretches you before it elevates you. What you're experiencing right now is not punishment, it's the cracking open of a new version of yourself, a version destined for more than what you've been settling for. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your silence, your stillness, your pause, it's all intentional. My beloved child, the universe is slowing you down so you stop running toward things that drain you. You're being pulled away from chaos, from noise, from people who only love the parts of you that benefit them. This moment of pause is the universe whispering, don't rush, I'm redirecting your entire life. Don't scroll, listen to this. You have been walking with strength that no one sees, and heaven has taken notice. My beloved child, the battles you fight in silence, the tears you wipe alone, the nights you hold yourself together, none of it has been ignored. The universe is preparing to repay you for endurance people don't even know you've shown. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone in your energy is praying for access to a version of you that no longer exists. My beloved child, they want the benefit of your love without giving effort. They want the old you, the forgiving you, the patient you, the always available you. But that version of you has outgrown their intentions. This message is your reminder: don't shrink back into old versions to make someone comfortable. Don't scroll, listen to this. Something you let go of is secretly grieving the loss of you. My beloved child, they didn't realize your value until you stepped back. Your absence has become their awakening. They replay your conversations, your energy, your presence. And while you heal forward, they are stuck remembering what they took for granted. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your breakthroughs are being delayed only until you release what weighs you down. My beloved child, the universe won't bless you in a space polluted by doubt, fear, or the wrong people. This message is the final push to declutter your spirit. You can't hold on to everything and still rise. Something must be left behind for your future to arrive. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been blaming yourself for situations that were never your fault. My beloved child, you carry guilt for things you did not cause. You hold on to pain from people who projected their wounds onto you. But this message is your correction. Release the shame that was never yours. You were the healer, not the harm. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe is exposing people who talked about you when they should have been praying for you. My beloved child, betrayal was meant to break you, but it awakened you. You needed to see who was aligned with you and who was secretly rooting against your growth. Now you know. Now you're wiser. And now you won't be fooled again. Don't scroll, listen to this. There's a version of your future that is brighter than anything you've experienced, but something must shift first. My beloved child, the universe can only elevate you once you stop returning to doors that were closed for a reason. Stop grieving what's gone. Start preparing for what's coming. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your patience is being multiplied into blessings you didn't even pray for. My beloved child, what felt like delay was divine timing. What felt like stagnation was spiritual growth. What felt like loneliness was protection. Your season of confusion is turning into a season of clarity, and soon everything will make sense. Don't scroll, listen to this. You have a calling that is bigger than your fear. My beloved child, you've been running from your potential, doubting your purpose, questioning your path. But this message stands as your final reminder: you were not meant to live small. The universe is pushing you to rise, even if you feel unprepared. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life is about to align so suddenly that even you will be shocked by how fast things change. My beloved child, the shift coming toward you will remove the wrong people, elevate your spirit, heal old wounds, and bring opportunities you once believed were impossible. This message is not a coincidence, it's your confirmation. Don't scroll, listen to this. Something inside you has been breaking, but what you don't see is that something new is also forming. My beloved child, the universe destroys comfort before it delivers transformation. What feels like your breaking point is actually your becoming point. You're shedding layers you no longer need, and this message arrives to tell you, do not fear the discomfort, it's shaping the person you were always meant to be. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been trying to control outcomes that were never meant to stay in your hands. My beloved child, the universe has been pulling certain things away from you for a reason. You keep trying to hold on, to fix, to understand, but not everything is meant to remain. This message is the warning: let go willingly before life forces you to let go painfully. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your heart has been craving peace, but you keep placing it in places that steal it. My beloved child, the universe is showing you who drains you, who confuses you, who destabilizes you. The heaviness you feel around certain people is your intuition saying, your soul is not safe here. This message is your final confirmation to protect your peace above everything. Don't scroll, listen to this. There's a version of you that your future desperately needs, but you're still holding on to the past. My beloved child, the memories you replay, the mistakes you cling to, the guilt you carry, all of it is chaining your spirit. The universe cannot elevate a heart that refuses to release what it no longer needs. It's time to step out of who you were so you can step into who you're becoming. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your kindness has been used as a doorway by people who only visit when they need something. My beloved child, the universe has watched you give your best to people who barely gave you their minimum. Your heart has been loyal in spaces that didn't earn your love. But this message is your wake-up call. Stop nurturing people who thrive on your wounds. Don't scroll, listen to this. You're being separated from certain people because their energy no longer matches your evolution. My beloved child, the universe removes people quietly when your spirit grows louder. The distance you feel, the disagreements, the fading connections, they're not accidental. You're elevating, and not everyone can rise with you. This message is your sign, let them drift. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your blessings have been delayed, not denied, but the delay had purpose. My beloved child, you needed time to heal, to strengthen, to mature. You needed to lose certain things so you'd be ready for bigger ones. You needed clarity that only silence could give you. Now the universe is aligning opportunities that match your healed version, not your hurting version. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone from your past is thinking about you more than they admit. My beloved child, they replay memories, they question their choices, they regret their silence. But the universe is telling you, don't go backward, no matter how tempting it feels. The version of them you loved does not exist anymore, and the version of you they knew has evolved beyond their reach. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your spirit has been tired not because you're weak, but because you've been carrying battles alone. My beloved child, the universe saw every night you kept yourself together. It saw your silent tears, your private prayers, your quiet strength. You're not unseen. You're not forgotten. You're one breakthrough away from relief you can't yet imagine. Don't scroll, listen to this. What you lost was necessary, but what you're about to gain will feel miraculous. My beloved child, the universe never takes without the intention to replace. The heartbreaks, the endings, the disappointments, they cleared space. Now, something aligned, something higher, something meant for your future is approaching. Do not look backward, what's coming is greater. Don't scroll, listen to this. The next season of your life requires a stronger version of you, and that's why you're being stretched. My beloved child, the challenges you're facing aren't random. They're refining you. They're strengthening your spirit. They're sharpening your intuition. They're preparing your heart. And soon, you'll understand why you couldn't stay where you were. Don't scroll, listen to this. A revelation is coming that will expose what's been blocking your path. My beloved child, something hidden is about to come to light, an intention, a truth, a betrayal, or an opportunity. This message is the final warning before everything becomes clear. Prepare your spirit, because clarity is approaching fast. Don't scroll, listen to this. There's a spiritual shift happening around your life that your eyes can't see, but your soul feels deeply. My beloved child, that sudden heaviness? That unexpected clarity? That sense that something is about to happen? It's not random. It's the universe preparing you for a transformation that will remove you from the life you've been surviving and place you in the life you were born to live. Don't scroll, listen to this. The reason you've been feeling disconnected is because you're being spiritually unplugged from what no longer aligns with you. My beloved child, your spirit has evolved past old relationships, old habits, old environments. That's why they don't feel like home anymore. This message is your sign that the universe is detaching you from everything that would limit your future. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe has heard prayers you whispered in pain, even the ones you forgot. My beloved child, every tear was a message. Every breakdown was a doorway. Every moment you felt alone was watched by the divine forces guiding your life. Nothing you've gone through was ignored. This is your confirmation, you're about to receive answers. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your spirit is tired because you've been pouring yourself into places that don't pour back. My beloved child, you've held spaces for people who wouldn't hold you. You've been loyal to people who gave you chaos. You've carried burdens for people who didn't lift a finger for you. This message is your final warning. Stop watering deserts expecting flowers. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is someone you trust who doesn't deserve the access they have to your heart. My beloved child, your intuition already felt it. The shift. The energy. The distance. Their spirit no longer matches yours. They hide truth. They speak in circles. They take more than they give. This message is your sign. Protect yourself before their intentions reveal themselves painfully. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your blessings have been circling around you, waiting for one simple thing, your willingness to release the past. My beloved child, you're holding on to memories that hurt more than they heal. You're clinging to chapters that ended. The universe cannot place new blessings in hands that won't let go of old wounds. Release. Make space. Trust what's coming. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is a version of you emerging that will shock the people who underestimated you. My beloved child, they thought your silence meant weakness. They thought your kindness meant you were naive. They thought your patience meant you had no power. But the universe is raising you into a version of yourself that they will no longer recognize, and they will realize too late who you truly were. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your spirit has been restless because a new beginning is pulling you forward. My beloved child, you're not meant to stay in the same emotional rooms forever. Growth requires movement. Healing requires separation. Destiny requires courage. This uneasiness you feel? It's spiritual momentum. You're being prepared for a chapter that will feel nothing like your past. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone who once doubted you is about to witness your elevation. My beloved child, they spoke too soon. They judged too quickly. They assumed you'd never rise again. But the universe is about to use your growth as their lesson. Not revenge, revelation. They will see the strength they overlooked. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life is entering a season where everything hidden will come to light. My beloved child, masks will fall. True intentions will reveal themselves. People's real hearts will show. And you will finally understand why certain things didn't work, because they were never meant for the future you're stepping into. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is a powerful opportunity approaching you that will require both faith and courage. My beloved child, this opportunity will challenge you, but it will also elevate you. It will stretch you, but it will also bless you. This message is your preparation. You are capable, you are ready, and you are chosen. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life is on the edge of a breakthrough that will make every tear make sense. My beloved child, every disappointment was redirection. Every heartbreak was protection. Every delay was preparation. Very soon, everything will connect, and you will thank the universe for every struggle that shaped you. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been walking with strength that even you don't fully understand yet. My beloved child, the reason people underestimate you is because they have no idea what you've survived in silence. You didn't break. You didn't collapse. You didn't give up. You held yourself together through storms that would have destroyed others. The universe saw that, and this is the moment where everything you've endured begins to produce purpose. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life has been in a strange pause because the universe is reorganizing everything behind the scenes. My beloved child, the delays weren't denial. The stillness wasn't failure. The quiet wasn't the end. It was preparation. You're being aligned with situations and people who match your frequency, and that alignment requires removing everything that doesn't. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been asking for clarity, and the universe is finally ready to answer. My beloved child, confusion is lifting. Doubt is fading. Your path is about to light up in ways you've never experienced. The next few steps will become unmistakably clear, and this message is your divine confirmation. Keep moving, you're stepping into understanding. Don't scroll, listen to this. Someone in your life is going to reveal their true nature very soon. My beloved child, their words may be sweet, but their energy is sour. The universe can't allow you to carry them into your next chapter. A truth is coming, something they can no longer hide. And though it may hurt, it will free you. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are outgrowing the people who thought you'd never rise beyond them. My beloved child, they expected you to stay small, to stay silent, to stay stuck. But your spirit has been shifting, expanding, elevating. You're becoming someone they can no longer control, manipulate, or measure. And that evolution is threatening small minds. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your healing is awakening a new level of confidence inside you. My beloved child, the wounds that once weakened you are now strengthening you. The heartbreak that once broke you is now teaching you discernment. The disappointments that once devastated you are now guiding you toward better choices. You are transforming from hurt into wisdom. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been apologizing for things that were never your fault. My beloved child, you've carried guilt that didn't belong to you. You felt responsible for other people's failures. You've blamed yourself for the way others treated you. But this message is your spiritual release. The weight you carry was never meant to be yours. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe is removing access from people who were draining your destiny. My beloved child, you may feel alone, but you're not abandoned, you're being protected. Doors closing is protection. People leaving is protection. Silence is protection. The universe is clearing your path so your blessings have space to enter. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your intuition has been louder lately because the universe is trying to stop you from repeating an old cycle. My beloved child, the red flags are not coincidences. The uneasy feelings are not anxiety. The sudden hesitation is not fear, it's divine warning. This message is your final alert, do not go backward. Don't scroll, listen to this. There's a breakthrough coming that will shatter every limitation you thought you had. My beloved child, this breakthrough will touch areas of your life that have been stagnant for years. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You are stepping into a season that looks nothing like the one you just survived. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are about to receive a blessing that will make you realize why everything had to fall apart first. My beloved child, the heartbreak, the confusion, the delays, the endings, they weren't punishment. They were alignment. They were redirection towards something far more meaningful and far more stable than what you were asking for. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your life is preparing to accelerate, but the universe needs you to let go of one last thing. My beloved child, whether it's a fear, a toxic connection, an old belief, or a familiar comfort, you cannot take it with you. This message is your confirmation. Release what's holding you back, because your next chapter needs room to unfold. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are stepping into the version of yourself that destiny has been waiting for. My beloved child, your strength is rising. Your clarity is growing. Your power is returning. This isn't just another season, this is your transformation moment, and nothing will be the same after this. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are standing in the doorway between who you were and who you are becoming. My beloved child, the universe brought you here. Not by scrolling, not by chance, but by divine appointment. This is your moment of awakening. This is the final message before your life shifts into alignment with everything you've prayed for, cried for, and survived for. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your old chapter has already ended, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. My beloved child, what you're clinging to cannot go where you're destined to rise. The doors that closed will not reopen. The people who left cannot return. The cycles that broke are not meant to repeat. This message is the universe saying, let go. Your future is waiting. Don't scroll, listen to this. Everything you've gone through was preparing you for the moment you're stepping into right now. My beloved child, none of your pain was wasted. None of your tears were meaningless. None of your disappointments were random. You were being shaped, refined, strengthened. Your spirit is wiser. Your heart is stronger. Your soul is ready. Don't scroll, listen to this. A powerful blessing is circling your life, waiting for your readiness to catch it. My beloved child, this blessing is bigger than what you lost. Bigger than what hurt you. bigger than what you imagined for yourself. You're stepping into a season where your value will be recognized, your heart will be protected, and your purpose will be honored. Don't scroll, listen to this. There is a door opening that no human can close. My beloved child, destiny has chosen you for something greater. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. People meant for you will find you. Healing will reach places hurt never could. What's coming does not require force, it only requires faith. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe is giving you one final instruction before everything changes: choose yourself. My beloved child, choose your peace, choose your growth, choose your healing, choose the path that honors your spirit. This is the last moment where you are allowed to shrink for anyone. Your future needs your full strength. Don't scroll, listen to this. Something beautiful is on the way, but you must be willing to step forward without fear. My beloved child, you are not walking into uncertainty, you are walking into destiny. The universe is guiding your steps, clearing your path, and removing anything that could harm your progress. Trust the shift. Trust the timing. Trust the transformation. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your story is about to take a turn that will make you forget why you ever doubted. My beloved child, everything that broke you is about to build you. Everything that confused you is about to make sense. Everything that hurt you is about to heal. This is your season of restoration, your season of clarity, your season of divine elevation. Don't scroll, listen to this. You are not leaving this message the same way you arrived, your spirit has already shifted. My beloved child, this is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your final warning and your final blessing wrapped into one. You are ready. You are chosen. You are aligned. And the universe is about to prove it. Don't scroll, listen to this. This is the end of the message, but the beginning of your transformation. My beloved child, what happens next will shock you, bless you, and lift you higher than you've ever been before. Expect breakthroughs. Expect clarity. Expect alignment. Your new chapter begins now.